The heck?
Numerically descending. There we go. Ooh, look at that. So immediately, you guys look up and you see a goblin going "Arg, arg, 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 arg," and he takes this little stick from his back and hurls it at you, Blake, or Rurik. What is your AC?
17.
What the fuck?
Uh, that is a hit. Actually,
Stop
yeah.
rolling so well.
He's throwing a stick at you and you're in a pit. Like,
That is true. How
Yeah,
big
you
is
got
this pit?
It's a 10-foot deep pit.
How wide?
It's actually it's 10 by 10. Like the four of you literally managed to all.
We're barely fitting in this.
You were
Like,
barely,
we have enough.
yeah.
We have enough room to like work, but aside from that,
Yeah, no, you guys are very. Yeah. And the guy had high ground, and he deals 3 damage. This javelin goes thunk into your shoulder. You kind of, jerk back
Ow.
from the damage. It is your turn now, however.
I want to return fire, man.
Well, what are you returning fire with?
Rurik, throw me out of
Longbow.
the pit.
With a what?
Longbow.
Longbow. All right, take your shot. That is a hit. Roll for damage. Rough.
At least that one wasn't from the attack.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm dodging bullets, man. Left and
You
right.
you take your longbow out and you draw back and you nail him in like the in the thigh actually, but you don't seem to have got that meaty of a hit. You hear him kind of grunt, but otherwise doesn't really do much. Tara, you're up.
Alright, for my move action, I get a move action and then an action, right?
Yep.
Okay, I want to get out of this pit.
Okay. In order to get out of the pit, it's a 10-foot high thing.
Well, luckily, Mr. GM, I have nimble moves, which allows me to travel 5 feet of difficult terrain as normal terrain. So it's a 5-foot pit, if I'm imagining this correctly.
I would agree with you, but I think in this case it would be more referring to like rocky terrain, like if it were like what I'm saying is I'm gonna need you to make an acrobatics check.
That's fine. And worst comes to worst, I'll use my. Can I assist with my grappling hook?
Um,
Because I have that.
hmm.
Aim for
Shit, I have one too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me a second to look up what it can actually do to help you. Grapple launcher. What?
I do not have that.
It came up.
Yeah, dude, if you have one of those, or if you got one of those, you should just use it to pull a goblin inside the pit. Just like Goomba stomp him.
Throwing a grappling hook requires a ranged attack, treating the hook as a thrown weapon with range increment of 10 feet.
Oh, so that's
So, I mean, you could use a grappling hook and then, like, climb up real quick.
Nah, I got a +7 on acrobatics. I'll get out of here.
Okay, I'll say the DC is...
kind of wall is this pit? Is it just dirt wall?
yeah, it is just a dirt wall. I was gonna say you could, like... Yeah, I'll say DC's 15.
I believe. Here we go.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So,
Nice roll.
you get out, and immediately you notice this goblin kind of goes, "Arr!" He's like looking at you, how quickly you got out, and you look behind yourself as you look to see your party. You see 2 more goblins at the bushes, and they actually freak out, and what do they do? One of them runs up to you, swinging a short sword at you. What's your AC?
My AC is 12.
Hits you, dealing 3 damage.
No.
And the other one takes a shot. And for whatever reason, he decided not to run up with Buddy. And he gets a penalty to hit. And hits regardless. Dealing 2 damage.
Cool, I'm at 1 health.
Oh shit. Vic.
That was quick.
Wait, do I not get to action, or was that move my action?
So, throwing the grappling, or not.
No, I just...
You didn't
Oh,
throw
you,
it.
you didn't throw. Yeah, you did just climb. I'm sorry. No, yeah, you still have a. I'm so sorry. Yeah, what is your actual action?
Well, can I...
Yeah, let's unless you
Initially,
do something. Yeah.
I was gonna shoot the goblin who looked at me and ignore the 2 little bush dwellers.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, you can still do that.
I
If
don't
you
have that
want.
shot.
I'm sorry.
Okay. It's cool. First session, and it's 1 in the morning. I'm gonna shoot one of the stupid goblins in their stupid faces.
One of the fresh ones or the one that Rurik hit?
Fresh one. So let's see here. Say, and then I add my base attack, right?
Mhm.
Base attack bonus.
It would be your range bonus that's on the sheet if you're
Ah.
shooting him.
Range 4, cool.
That is not a hit.
Jesus.
It sinks into his armor, but he doesn't actually seem to wince from pain or anything. And yeah, those actions happen. Vic, you're up.
Benji, how tall are you?
5'7".
Can I just roll a regular acrobatics check to get out? Let's say I'm trying to jump off of Benji's back to get out. Or would that give me a penalty?
Jumping off his back. I would still say the DC is still 15 to get up, honestly.
So it's just the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to add some flair to it, that's all.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what it ends up looking like. You'll end up on the opposite side of the pit as Tara.
Alright, I believe.
Can you draw this pit for me and the goblins
Yes.
that I see?
That is a success, and I definitely can. Let me bring up one more sheet. Yeah, so you get up out of this pit. On the opposite side, and you see the 2 goblins that swarmed. Or not swarmed. One of them ran at her and took a swing, and the other one shot out of a bush. And then there's one sitting over the pit that is theoretically next to you. Alright, so you guys are on this page?
I'm still on the first page.
Okay. So here's the
So,
pit.
okay, I got it.
10 by
Yes, sir.
10 pit, right? Can you guys make squares for yourselves?
Oh boy, the squares.
If I have a token, can I just drop that in there?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Do you still have the token from, like, there was like a half-elf ranger or something I played a while ago that would probably work.
Maybe.
I don't know how to get it.
I do not have it. I think.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't have the token. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, where am I?
So yeah, you end up there. You end up on the.
Oh, shit.
You jumped off of Vic's back, right?
Yeah.
You ended up
Sure.
here.
But he is
Or-
Vic.
No, I jumped off of Benji's back.
Or sorry, Benji's back. So you would really be here, because we'll say, actually no, Benji is here.
Oh, so that'd be good.
Not. Wait. No, I'm orange.
Wait, you are.
We're
orange.
just orange.
Oh my goodness. Here, Rurik is orange. Jumped off his back. You'd be here. Let me get little
Just
goblin
like
tokens.
build text boxes with your name in it so we can move them around.
Ah, that's true.
So that's not how I spell my name. There we go.
They're everywhere. Whoa. They're multiplying. So, there's one here that was shooting at you guys. One that ran up. One in a bush here. And then... we'll keep that a secret.
Oh.
So, that's what you see, Vic. Wait, what the hell have you guys done? I was gonna say, Tara would be here. She climbed out. You would be on. You climbed over Benji, so he'd be here. Uh, 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 Wait, what? There we go. You would be here.
Okay. Can I still hit anybody, or did I use my move action?
You used your move action. You can use your standard action now.
So no one's in melee range.
No, they are not.
Can I throw one of my daggers?
You totally can.
Okay. What do I roll for? What do I roll for that?
A ranged attack.
And throwing at that guy.
Okay, sounds good.
So like D20 just +2.
Yeah, if that's what your ranged modifier. Or no, your ranged modifier is 2. Yes.
Yeah. Right, I believe. Fuck.
Yeah, that is not a hit. It goes whizzing past him. You go for like a flick of the wrist type of maneuver, and it just goes
Oh.
off in like this direction.
I'm gonna have to go look for that as soon as this fight's over.
You hear some rustling. Benji, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Let me get some foliage going.
How do you ping on the map?
Hold down the
hold
left
left click.
mouse. Yeah.
Oh.
I want to try to climb out the pit as well.
All right, go make your
I'll give him
acrobatics.
I'll give him some support if that adds any bonus.
I was just thinking about that. I don't think it does right now.
Okay.
I think
Uh-huh.
you're working with 15 acrobatics.
God damn it.
So you're kind of scraping at the sides, but you can't manage to actually get the top.
Does it count as my full action, or can I still do it?
You can make a move action. You kind of realize, I'm not going to get up there. You could try. Oh, no, you couldn't really try again, could you?
You could. It's
yeah, you
another
could.
move action.
Yeah, it's another move action.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Right.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I like to redo.
You, I don't want to do that to you, but
No, do it.
you fall flat on your back. Trying to get up again,
Dude,
like out of
what the
frustration.
fuck? Every single session I play,
Hey, I'm at 1 health, so
at least you're out the pit.
yeah, I can die. and
Easier
someone else
target
can take my-
for this asshole using easier target.
This is the one I think you shot at, right? Yeah.
It's the one I threw at too.
Oh yeah, okay. So if you throw, he kind of goes, "Mrah," and he moves over to you, Vic. And he takes a swing with his short sword. What's your AC?
I lost it. Had it for a second. Where'd it go? 14.
14 hits you, dealing 2 damage.
All right.
Rick, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna try to climb out now.
Okay. Acrobatics.
Ah!
You fall flat on your back as well.
Wait, can you confirm it?
I mean, you know, like,
Two.
Well,
roll
so
again.
that whether he just
Well, because I mean,
crit fails or just regular. Okay.
skill failures are a little different than like actually rolling to hit and such.
Okay. Well,
So can I still take my standard?
Ah, yeah,
Yes.
you can take your standard.
Can I aim at this guy?
On your back?
I mean, can I? Without Terra being in the way?
You would be at a -2 for being on your back shooting a bow, and it'd be a -4 for shooting in melee.
I have precise shot.
Oh, you have precise shot. Okay, then it's just a -2. That is not a hit. He kind of, as he's like struggling with Terra, shifts out of the way just barely, so your arrow doesn't hit. Terra?
So, is this just bushes around here, or are these trees?
Yeah, this is, I'd say there's a kind of a mixture. I guess that wasn't very, descriptive. Let me...
Is there a tree I can climb up in? Because I'm looking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can move up to that tree line and then acrobatics myself into that tree.
Okay, sure. Well, we can say that there's a tree. Let me do something cool, actually. Yes. We can say there's a tree to your, where would you be running? Ping it out.
I want to go this way. That seems logical.
Okay, cool. Then go for it. We can say you do that and then make your acrobatics check. And that'll determine how far up the tree you get. So that's 3 more points of success up. We'll say you get 15 feet up, actually.
I just want to be like in a spot where I'm pretty sheltered, but can still like see and shoot from.
Right, and you have concealment. Cool. Yeah, so you're partially concealed. We'll give you, I want to say 25 or 30. 25% concealment. That's a lot of concealment, actually.
Yeah, that's about right, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah. So you get up off a tree, so a goblin can't reach you, and you take aim, but you don't get a chance to shoot yet.
Put my name over there, but it's all white, so I'm just gonna be right here.
Move you to front. Now you're good.
Yay, in the tree. This is Terran's box.
Okay, so let's see. One was that's right. I think as you're running up there, Tara, he tries to take aim and take a shot at you with this guy with his short bow. Oh, you need to roll a percentage real quick. See if it hits. What did we say? 25?
Mm-hmm.
It does not hit, actually. Regardless of rolling to hit, it actually just goes thunk into the tree.
Yes. Not gonna pass out.
This goblin runs after you. 1, 2, 3, 4. But does not get much further because he is small. At the front. Cool. Vic, you're up.
Okay, I guess I just gotta swing with, like, pull out my short sword and swing at the thing in front of me.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
Is there no modifier for attacking on the short sword?
Do you have weapon finesse?
Yeah. Oh, so it's just the +2.
Mm-hmm. That is a hit. Roll for damage.
Jesus
2.
Christ.
So, yeah, you guys aren't really doing too well. You kind of slice his gut, and you actually see some blood. And he goes, and you hear him like grumbling in Goblin, muttering obscenities, as he takes a swing at you.
Do anything. I can't do anything. No, I can't do anything else.
Actually, wait, no, it wasn't his turn. Sorry, not yet. Next turn, it's his turn. Benji, you're up.
Oh, awesome.
You're on your back.
Yeah, so I want to get up and then try to get out the pit again.
All right, so move action to stand up, and then you do not successfully get out of the
Yeah.
pit. Well, I mean, I don't think it would have saved you. Yeah. All right,
Like
so
that was an additional like +4 or so that I forgot about.
Oh. Oh, fair enough. This goblin swings at you, Vic. What did we say your AC was? It doesn't matter. He swings wide. I think.
It's 14.
Yeah, I rolled a 4. You swinging into his gut kind of changes his aim and his frame of mind wide. You take no damage. Rurik, you're up.
I'm gonna get up and try to climb out of the pit again.
All right. That's a success. You get out of
Let's
the pit.
go. So I don't
where
have
out of
aim
the pit do
action.
you want to be?
You are so out of that pit.
I just like squat down and just jump up. Just
Yeah, you do
Fine.
like the stuff out of the swimming pool.
yeah, but I'll end up right here.
Okay, cool. That was
don't-
just your move action.
Fuck this guy up.
Do I still have a standard action?
No,
I believe. So.
Rourke, get this guy. Ignore the person not being attacked by him. He's shooting at me. Still him.
But I still have my action ready in.
Yeah, I believe so. That is not a hit. As he's kind of repositioning his bow and getting, ready to take another shot, he kind of dips for a moment and you shoot over him. Tara.
Just shoot it, the little bastard, before he can shoot me.
All right, go for it.
I believe it's +4, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Damn it.
You probably both fire at the same time, and you see the arrows collide in the air.
Oh, bitch.
He loads up
Yeah.
another. Actually, as he's taking aim at you, he notices Rurik getting out and takes a shot at him. So, fires at Rurik and
Oh no, not the crit hit.
Do it.
it was a
Shoot,
crit.
send him back into the pit with that arrow.
Spend another 5 turns trying to get out.
Oh my god, it was a crit.
Nice.
Rip.
Like, this is how much
We're
damage you
doing-
take.
We're doing good, guys.
Uh-oh. I'm
Good.
probably rip. Oh, I am pretty rip.
I like that natural 4.
I am unconscious.
You're at negative, or you're at 0?
I'm at -5.
Oh my god.
Don't you get 0 first and then from there you go down?
No, that's only 5th edition.
Oh. Well, shit.
Well, you go,
No, I like that
you
better.
go unconscious. You get struck. This is the crit. You get struck in the throat, man. And you kind of just
Jesus
on the floor.
Christ. Alright, well, I'll start
Okay.
rerolling my next character.
Benji, do you have healing word or something?
Fucking OP goblins.
Why do I need healing word?
We're having some trouble up here.
This goblin, out of frustration on the ground, actually pulls into his side and throws a dagger at you.
What the fuck? Get away from me.
The dagger actually sticks into the, not even the branch that you're on, but like part of the tree. Like, it was just a really, really bad throw. Vic, you're up.
I'm keeping
You know.
it.
What'd you say?
Know what I'm doing? Gotta kill. No.
Nope. You sink another thing into his armor, and you deal no damage.
They're goblins so hard to kill.
As this one takes another strike at you.
I think we would have been fine if we didn't all fall into a pit.
Yeah, that's a big if though.
Yep. Well,
Oh
what,
my god.
what is he roll?
He hits, and he deals. I didn't roll. 1 second. 3 damage.
Still doing okay.
Okay,
How are
well, you know what I want to do. Okay, that's
Chill
my
on the ground.
that's my move. Here's my
Oh,
stand. Oh my god, dude.
Can we play Requiem for a Dream yet, or?
Can we go back to stat allocation?
There's 3 fucking goblins, man.
No, there's one hidden off somewhere.
Alright. 2, actually. You heard rustling, but the rustling stopped.
May as well be just 3, because
Rick.
that's all they need.
Roll your death save.
Alright, let's see. I rolled d20 plus con. And
Minus
the save,
how much health you're...
And the save is 10 plus negative hit points, I think.
Yeah, so it's... I think it's 15? Yeah.
I don't believe.
Oh, negative
Oh,
6.
Negative 6. Tara, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the goblin again with the bow.
Alright. Same one who's firing at you? Or that actually just crit Rurik.
Yeah, that one. Whoops. God damn it. Typing too hard. 4th time's the charm. D20 plus 4. What the fuck am I doing that's not working? Hold on. I have a solution.
/R D20?
Just reroll.
About to hit. Roll for damage.
Something happened.
What's the damage? So what's it mean crit times 3? 'Cause,
So when you roll a 20 and you confirm it, that's how many of your dice you roll. You roll 3 times the normal dice.
Okay, because the other two I get, like on the short sword, it's like 19,
Yeah.
20.
So like that goblin had a short sword, or sorry, short bow, and he shot at Rurik and crit him. So it was 3 times damage dice. So that's why I rolled 3d4.
I've got a hero rating of -1. Man, I'm not too heroic.
Dude, mine is -4, okay?
Really? Dang, that's brutal.
In case it's
Yeah.
not showing right now.
All right, yeah, you actually you sink into his stomach, Terra, and you see him kind of keel over for a second, but he's still standing.
Jesus.
Shot at you, Terra. Oh, concealment. Concealment. It's a failure. What's your AC?
My AC is 12.
Hits you,
Oh, I'm dead.
dealing 4 damage.
Falls out.
So you're just like in a tree, passed out.
Oh, I'm at -3 right
And can
now.
you please get out of the pit soon?
Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do here, buddy?
Fuck, we need you.
This one runs over to Vic.
With a double team.
You're getting flanked. He gets a +2 to hit. Misses wildly though. It is your turn, Vic.
I'm attacking the same one I've been attacking.
Go for it.
Roll 20 is not responding for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Rolling the dice. ... Oh, there we go.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Roll a d6, right?
For short sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just being really slow for some reason.
Yo.
Just trying to
New
delay the
character
inevitable.
is basically done. Can he just show up and...
You actually, from the previous wound that you slashed into his stomach, he's still a little bit leaned over, and you ram your short sword straight into his neck. And he keels over.
Okay, for what it's worth, I'm turning around to face the other one.
Hey, I understand. Benji.
Okay. Move action. Oh, mine's lagging too.
Yeah, I don't understand.
How many times will it take to get it? There you go. You get out of the pit.
Okay. I can occupy his square, right, Vic?
No,
You can pass through it.
you can pass through it. Yeah.
So I can be like over here.
Yeah. It'll be a 5-step move. Yeah, it'll be.
Well, it's a
5
swift action for 5-step, isn't it?
Right, but yeah.
But it
Okay.
counts. It's got weird.
Yeah.
rules.
We'll say you can.
Okay. And then I want to swing at this guy with my mace.
Go for it. Roll the hit.
Is it? There we go. Rolling the dice. Hold on. Alright, do I get a +2? Or does it not count as flanking?
It's not flanking since you're not going through his square.
Oh, okay.
That is not a hit. You swing wildly and past this goblin. Rurik. Give me it.
Let's go. Let's bleed out some more.
Mm.
Mm.
What's your con score while we're waiting?
0.
Holy shit, dude.
I didn't
Zero,
know!
zero, 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 zero.
No.
I want you to make sure it's con and not fortitude. Otherwise, -7.
It's- Let's see. Dying.
BRB dying.
You figure that out. We're gonna move on to.
DC is 10. Oh, a DC 10 Constitution. Wait.
Tara, I need you to roll. Same thing, death score. Wait, Mike?
Yeah, I tried to
Okay.
refresh Roll20, and the servers are apparently down, so
Oh.
I can't actually get back in.
Roll 20 is down.
Yeah, I can't actually like reload. um, yeah, investigating an unexpected site outage. Please stand by.
Uh-oh. Well, Tom, can you roll right now?
That's the question. Can you?
I need you to take, I need you to roll 1d20 plus your constitution score. Tom?
He might have just pieced out.
He's dead.
I just rolled a d20 just to see.
Sorry,
if I
my
could.
mic is on mute.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
1d20 plus your constitution modifier and the
Okay.
DC. You're back. Wow.
I am?
It
No,
says
no.
rolling the dice, so it's going.
I mean, I rolled a regular d20, just a d20, just to test and see if it would work.
You succeed. You're not bleeding out anymore.
Yay.
Wait,
So I'm just like passed
Congratulations.
out in a tree.
wait, your constitution score, is that +4 or -4?
You.
With the ability
It's-
modifier?
Yeah, the ability modifier.
Oh, that's -3.
So you rolled a,
63.
it's a 13. What are you at?
-3 right now.
That's a success. You literally landed just right on it. So you're not bleeding out anymore.
So I'm just passed out in a tree.
Not the worst thing in the world.
No, I know. I just want to make sure like I can take an action or anything.
Yeah. Let's see. One was this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes a swing at you, Benji,
Okay.
and misses wildly. The short sword just goes whiffing over your head. Somehow, he's a goblin, and for whatever reason, he gets it over you.
it takes a little leap.
Yeah. And then the other one. Wait a minute.
Wait, the other one attacked me already.
Yeah, the other one did already attack you. So, Vic, you're up.
Is there any way I could get to flanking on either of these two? Attacks of opportunity.
No, not conceivably, unless you want to go back in the pit.
I don't want to go back in that fucking pit.
Or actually, you could succeed in an acrobatics roll.
Too late. Too late. I roll an attack.
Oh. I mean, we can just. What is the AC? That is not a hit.
Jesus.
Wait, so can you explain to me? Is it still that one goblin?
Hmm?
Is it just that one goblin right now that we're fighting?
No,
Or-
two. There are two goblins right now.
So the ranger kind of stepped up.
Yeah, the ranger dropped its bow and ran at you with a short sword.
Oh, okay, that's
swing.
the one that attacked me. So there's
Yeah.
two in front of me.
Yep.
One in front of you, one in front of me, but yeah.
I want to do a cone attack. Is there a way I could do that without attacking?
I believe so. There are rulings for this somewhere.
I can't see the angles, so
What do you mean you can't see the angles?
I'm not on the page.
I think the cone starts from this square and it'll go out to like whatever,
Oh yeah. So
or
You can
it'll
take-
start.
you can take a
at-
step back.
So if you went to this square, you could go to
not
these
give it
squares.
Well, no. If he takes a step back, he can actually do a cone where it hits this and the other goblin that Vic is facing, but not actually Vic.
Oh. Okay, I mean.
So yes, you can hit them.
It's Mike's turn, but if that's the easiest way to do it, I'd say okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that if possible.
Yep, you do. What are you cone attacking?
I'll link the spell to you so that you can.
Ooh.
Color
You haven't started your
my
chord yet.
performance.
You
Okay,
haven't
so
started your chord.
I'll just attack. Are any of them hurt in any way? If one of them's damaged, I want to attack that one.
One of them, actually the one that ran up to you, was struck by Rurik, I believe. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a
One of
swing at
them.
him with my mace.
Okay, so roll the d20.
I can't.
No, I know, you're a d20.
Oh. One sec.
Actual real life dice never treat me as badly as that. Rolls one
I
d
mean,
dice.
my dice
Those
are
are loaded.
my dice.
17.
17. Like,
See?
damn, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. D6 plus 2. Well, 3.
3. Okay. You smash this guy across the face, and you see some teeth going, and he actually collapses.
Oh, snap.
This one, I think the one fighting you, sees blood. And attacks you with Vic. He's thinking, weak little humans. It's not rolling like I throw it. There we go. So, what's your AC? 14?
Yeah.
It is not a hit. You dodge the swing.
Yes.
Wait, are you sure that goblin missed me? The one who charged me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I was going to say my AC is really low.
Rurik. Do you see your roll yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
God. Oh no.
That's just a failure. That there is no more severe effect for dying, but you're at -8.
You die extra hard.
Well, in 5th edition,
You convulse.
that's 2 failures. No, I think if you rolling a 1 like commences Vic and Benji, you just hear like he's still choking on his blood.
Oh my
basically.
god.
Jesus Christ, this is awful.
Hey, hey, Ian, can my new guy that I just rolled up show up?
You're not dead yet, Vic.
God dang it.
But I still have to do an acrobatics check to get the flanking on this guy.
Yeah, because you would have to roll to the other side of him.
Does he look hurt at all?
I don't think you hit him. No, he isn't.
Yes, Rurik is dying. Blood squirting everywhere.
Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice.
Are you acrobatics check or swinging to hit?
Swinging.
Okay.
Swinging.
I mean, if you start flanking him, you'll do sneak attack.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it, but
I mean, you can.
yeah, like I just hadn't. A lot of damage has been done already. Don't want to.
Okay. Well, because that's the thing. The way this works is if you want to roll through him, and this, I mean, you'll probably want to do this too, Tom. If you roll an acrobatics check high enough, you actually can go through his space without provoking an attack of opportunity. If you fail, you still get it done, but he gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
So, in all honesty, like, I can
Well-
say I didn't see that roll because I was already trying to convince you to do it
Wait,
acrobatic.
well, I mean, I didn't know it worked that way. If you'll let me retcon it, then I would try it. To...
Yeah. I can tell you what the difficulty is, though, if you'd like.
Okay.
And so you can decide if it's worth.
Yeah.
I need to go to skill descriptions, acrobatics. Move through an enemy space, so it's 5 plus his combat maneuver defense is what your acrobatics DC would be. There's a goblin. There's a goblin shit. Okay, well I'm gonna bring up another goblin, but it's probably gonna be somewhere around 15.
Alright, fuck it. I do it.
After bonuses?
Yeah.
Really?
Rolling the dice.
Because he's going through an enemy's. Holy shit!
Oh!
Natural 20.
All right, so where are you going
Holy
through
shit.
him?
I mean, it's like
You like
go right here.
blink.
Yeah, you teleport behind this motherfucker. You were here. You were at his back. You get a +2.
That's
Roll the hit.
technically not flanking.
Isn't it? It is.
No. You have to
This-
draw a straight line through like this.
No, it's not as. It goes through his space still.
It has to reach the other side. This is tech according to the game rules is not the other side.
See, I interpret it differently. I'm just gonna house rule it and say this is
Okay.
flanking because that's also like it's been applied to me that way before too.
Oh, how's
In
it?
a bad
just
way?
a +2 to the normal 2. So just +4.
Yeah, +4. No.
That's a pretty good roll.
I forgot. I didn't realize I missed the D. Missed the D. Oh well. Rolling the dice. Didn't matter.
Okay, it didn't matter. Yeah, you take a swing and you miss. Benji, your friend is now flanking him.
Awesome.
So roll a d20 and add +2 to hit. Unless you want to do something else.
No, I'd like to do that. I roll 11.
+4? Or just a natural 11?
I roll 9 plus 2.
Oh, so 13 though, because +2 for flanking. Wait, oh, you don't have any bonuses with your mace, do you?
Not to hit, I don't think.
Well, you have one, but no, it
Well, the
doesn't.
modifier is just strength modifier. That's
No, I was just looking at your sheet. It says you have a +1 to hit with melee.
oh, melee attack. Yeah.
So that'd be
12.
12, which is not a hit. You actually sink it into his side. Let's see. This guy actually panics a little bit. I think,
I'm sorry. Could I take a 5-foot step?
yeah, you can. Where are you
Um,
going? Away from him?
I want to go opposite him and the pit.
Oh, okay, so you're moving... Wait, do you want to still stay next to him or away from him?
So I want to create like a 90-degree angle between.
Mike, I'm sharing my screen. Show me. Or just tell me.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. Oh, I want to go like north 1 square.
North
So
one square,
yes.
got it.
So yes, here.
Alright, so here. You
Yes.
did that. You did that. But you did swing, so, and missed. I think he panics a little bit and actually takes a swing at you, Benji,
Okay.
and rolls a 3. Misses wildly once again. I think he's panicking really, really hard, and he doesn't know where his friends are. Rick.
Let's continue to add zeros to see if it increases the odds.
Man, maybe the zeros are doing the opposite.
That's how it was probably Blake that crashed the server.
Yeah, probably. Too many zeros. Another failure. What are you at?
If I fail one more time, I die.
Holy shit. Vic.
Do I still get sneak attack damage?
Right now, no.
God damn it. Would I get it from anywhere? Because he's like back to the pit now.
Yeah, back to the pit. No, you can't actually. I mean, you could step on Rurik and try to do it, but
I'm not gonna do that. My friend's bleeding out. I don't want to make it worse.
okay. I mean, at this point, you can't even tell if he's breathing. Actually,
Yeah, I don't want to take the chance to make it worse.
okay.
Like, I'll worry about whether or not my friend is dead after this goblin is dead.
And you hit. Roll for damage.
We used that 17 on the last attack.
Benji, you. How much damage did you deal to this guy, or did you not hit him yet?
I don't think I've hit this guy yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Actually, no, I haven't rolled his health. Wait, no. This is the guy that was shooting. You returned fire at him, like, was that 2? Yeah. No, you actually stab him in the shoulder. once more, and he's on the verge of death, but he's not there. He's not there. Benji,
Finish
you're
him
up.
off. Like I say that out loud. Finish him off.
I want to kick him in the pit.
That would provoke an attack of opportunity. Because you'd be essentially bull rushing him.
Just hit him into the pit with your mace.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
So I'm still rolling to hit as normal.
Mhm.
2.
He swings at you, Benji. What's your AC?
11.
He hits you, dealing 1 damage.
Nice.
He kind of hacks into your shin. He's an ankle biter, as it were.
Motherfucker.
Rurik, my dear poor soul.
I should have played Balak for this session.
You know,
May his soul rest easy.
sometimes you do the critting. Sometimes you get crit by a goblin, you know?
Is this the first character that I've had die?
I think so. Vic, he's not breathing anymore. It is your turn. Take a goddamn swing, man.
All I want.
Oh no. Oh no. Mike, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna swing to attack. Whoops. Oh my god, hold on, I fell off my desk. 6.
He takes a swing at you, Benji. Hits you. Dealing 2 damage.
Okay. Why is this so familiar?
Benji has returned.
Yeah, you're back in.
Let's kill some fucking goblins.
We're trying to kill one.
Vic, you're up. Like, you have to be One Punch Man.
You can stop sharing your screen if you'd like.
Okay, roll for damage.
Thank you.
You hack into its gut, and you see it just kind of like, while it's squirming for a moment, stops. And just kind of leans on your sword.
Can I throw it in the pit?
Yeah, you can throw it in the pit.
Yeah, I throw it in the pit.
You throw it in the pit.
I'm gonna go check on. I'm assuming we're done with light combat, at least for now.
Yep, for now you are.
Yeah, I want to go check on Rurik just to make sure that he isn't breathing.
If I see Vic check on Rook, I want to go check on Tara.
You don't know where Tara is.
Oh, that's right. I want
wait,
to.
Wait,
I
would
want.
I know? Would I know?
I think Eric's the only one who knew.
Well, I'd like to make a perception check to look around for Tara, if
I was out of the
if
pit.
possible.
Ran into the tree.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that. Look around. Give me a perception check. Vic, you check on your friend, and he is lifeless, laying on the ground, with an arrow sticking out of his neck,
Loot his body.
Goddamn.
blood staining.
Not losing his body.
What? Loot the free stuff. You guys are crazy.
That's not my character.
You're like, you're looking around, you're looking back in the pit, you're like, I don't know where Tara is.
Alright, I'd stand up and
I didn't see her leave. I don't understand where she could be.
I'd stand up, like, kind of shake my head a little bit, and then turn around and see Benji looking around. Can I make a perception check too? Unless I saw where Tara went.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me make sure I get this right. Let's, wait. Okay, I already put that in.
Yeah, you definitely. You see a leg hanging off of a branch in the tree.
Tara's
as
up
you
the
actually, if anything, you find your bow on the floor.
Mm.
Of,
Tara's in that tree.
Okay, I'll just bolt over there and see if she's still alive?
They're like 15 feet up.
I wouldn't say acrobatics because you actually have to do. I probably should have had you guys. You know what? Just do one more acrobatics. I forgot. It was actually a climb check. I needed you guys
What,
to
me?
do. Yeah, give me an acrobatics. Actually, or give me a climb, whichever one's higher.
Yeah, to climb.
Is that good enough?
I'm looking.
I think you could successfully climb up 10 feet.
Yeah, no, you climb up this tree. I think the DC was 10 for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to check her pulse.
I don't want to be rude. How are you checking her pulse?
Arm? Like on her wrist?
Okay, no, I'm trying to figure if this. I need to roll something real quick.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Or you know what? I'll
No,
put
I'm not
my
gonna be- I'm
I'll
not
put
gonna be
my
afraid.
head up to her mouth to see if she's breathing. How about that?
Yeah, she's still breathing. No, I'm trying to figure out if I want the branch to snap on you or not, but I'm not gonna be rude right now. Yeah, she's still breathing.
All right. Well then I'll pick her up and try to get her out the tree as carefully as possible. Kind of heft her onto my shoulder.
Yeah, we'll say you can take 10 and do that just fine.
All right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you get her down from the tree.
All right. Well, I'll take her bow and regroup with Vic and Rurik.
Let me take the bow. We should go back to town, see if there's anyone that can come up here and help us get Rurik, even make it.
Well, we can't just leave him here. Who knows what these goblins do with bodies? You can't take him?
I think about it for a second, then go walk up, and I want to take Rurik's body.
How heavy are you, Rurik?
Or try to.
How heavy is your lifeless body?
I am,
Where they go? There I am.
let's see, 175 pounds is without my crap, and 41 pounds with my crap.
So you'd be you can drag 219 pounds. But you can't lift it over your head.
I'll drag him to the road, at least. Like, out of here.
Yeah, you guys, let's see, if it took you 15 minutes to traverse it normally, I'd say it takes you about an hour to drag him, actually.
God.
Alright. So you leave
I would say,
everything
like,
else?
I can't take him all the way back to town. We need to return with some help to bring him the rest of the way.
Did Vic loot the bodies with the goblins?
Oh, I would have, like, looked at the bodies, see if there was anything obvious that I could see, and then just thrown them all in the pit.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Like, I would have looted the bodies and thrown them all in the pit afterwards.
Okay, cool. On these goblins, let's see. You find... I'm gonna do some rolling in a moment.
Alright. In memento. I'll be back.
Oh my god. I have to bring up the bestiary because I can't just fucking search it. You find... Let's see. I mean, besides the leather armor he was wearing, the shield and the short sword and the arrows, you find on him really not that much.
I'd take the arrows, whatever arrows I can find.
Well, the arrows are actually smaller than what you'd use to.
I mean, do they look like... No, they're smaller than... Fuck it. If there's nothing I can use, then I just throw them all in the pit.
Okay. On one goblin you find 4 gold, and on the other one you find 3 gold. And the other one's in the pit.
I'm not going for that one. I'll take, I'll give 3 gold to Benji.
Alright. I'll take it. I mean, I won't say anything, but I'll just take it and nod.
Alright, cool. You guys go to the road after dragging both of your friends to it for an hour. Um, yeah.
Can
What are you guys doing then?
together, like, if we're like both carrying Tara, can we bring her back to town?
Yeah, just like limp body. How, man, talk about asking a woman for their weight. Tom, how heavy is Tara?
Okay, she's 95 pounds. And
Okay.
then plus a, 65 for.
Holy shit.
But that's like a medium load, so.
If you're at medium load, that means you can only go 20 feet a turn. Well, I mean, future reference, but... Okay. Well, yeah, you two can split 75 pounds, I think.
What
And,
time?
Yeah.
What like time of day is it right now?
At this point, it'd be... the sun's starting to set, so I think you can actually get back to town, hoisting her over your shoulders, before sundown.
I would try to maneuver Rurik's body to a place where it's sort of out of sight, not like super easy to see,
Okay.
and then go to help Benji like lug Tara back to town.
Alright. You do that. You leave your sad and dead friend on the side of the road.
God damn it.
Coming back to Mary's body properly. We are coming back.
Yeah, well, when we're back, we'll have to make sure we finish off the rest of the goblins in his name,
We need some recovery time before we do that.
of course. It's the right thing to do. It's what he would have wanted.
I just nod and as we're going.
You guys... I'm sorry, where are you guys going? You
Like,
you get back
back
to
to
town?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'll look for like kind of an infirmary or just anywhere that would provide.
Yeah. Look for that if there is any.
I think actually the moment you bring Tara in and like the two of you bloodied up to hell, a guard goes, "Oh my God, is she okay? What happened?"
She's still breathing. Attempting to track down some goblins, got ambushed.
You quickly come with me. The church provides services. Just follow me. And he actually, I think he motions for one of you to, or how do I put it? He basically he tries to help you move Tara as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, I let him.
And okay, so he kind of takes your place, Benji. And he takes you to this. It's actually not very small, but you wouldn't think of it a church from the outside. And you see some people in robes that are kind of just like gasping as there's like a trail of blood leading from the entrance all the way back into the into a series of beds where there are some sick people in as well, but there are actually a surprising amount of them as they lie Tara down in, or as he lies in. So what happened?
Listen, we can talk later. We just need help right now.
No, of course. And he says, "Priest, I need your help." And he's kind of motioning over.
Is the guard still here?
Oh yeah, no, the guard. That is the guard who helped.
That is the guard.
Yeah, that is the guard.
Oh, okay.
And you see a priest kind of scurry over and start kind of hastily grabbing some materials on the way over, who was talking to someone on the side who looked like they were just coughing or were sick. Runs over to treat Tara.
I would want to pull the guard aside before he leaves. Whenever.
He's
starts to
staying
go.
with you guys so far. I think he just wants to talk to you guys.
Okay. So then I'd say, listen, one of our friends perished in this fight. Who would we inquire with about getting some help to go back and get his body so that we may bury it properly?
I'm real sorry about that. Tell you what, I get off and I get off in a couple hours. I'd be more than willing to come and help you move them, but these people, they aren't really. He kind of pauses for a moment. They kind of keep to their own. You know what I'm saying? They don't like. They especially don't like leaving the borders of. Borders of the town.
Any help that can be given, it would be greatly appreciated.
Of course. I'll see if I can't talk to someone else, and get out with you.
We will be here.
Okay. And
I will be here at least.
okay. And he kind of looks over to Tara, and he kind of shakes his head. And said, "Who did this? What did this?"
Just goblins. They were fucking assholes. No, don't say that.
I mean, it's not wrong though.
I mean, they are.
He kind of
Very tough.
nods. He says, "Well, like I said, I'll see who I can talk to help you out. I gotta get back on duty, but best wishes, and I'm sorry. I hope your friend's soul rests well."
Just nod to that.
He nods and he takes his leave. The priest isn't really talking with you. Actually, seems very fervently helping Tara.
Vic, I'm gonna see if I can get us some help. There's obviously a goblin problem around here, and if these people ever want to be able to walk the streets without worrying, we're gonna have to be the ones to take them out.
I'll stay here. Keep a watch on Tara.
Alright, and what time of day did you say it was?
At this point, the sun is just about set.
Okay.
Like,
I'll head to the tavern that we were at before.
okay. At this point, it's much more bustling than it was before.
Okay.
Lots of big ol' burly dudes with beards, and women. We're not. Women are lumberers too. Kind of merrily having a drink and having a good time, and yeah. Otherwise, it's just really extremely loud. Like the moment like you're even walking in, you can hear it like maybe 30 feet outside. But you go to the tavern.
Is there a barkeep that I can make out?
Oh yeah, for sure. He seems extremely busy right now, though.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to the barkeep and just say, "Hey barkeep, I'm gonna need to borrow your what's it called? The thing where you put the drinks on? Like the
Tray.
the countertop."
The countertop. Actually, no. He doesn't. He's like, hold on, kid. And he's maybe takes about 1 minute goes by. 2 minutes go by. 3 minutes go by.
Alright, I just climb on top of the countertop.
Okay.
And I'd like to make a performance check.
I mean, what are you doing? Describe what you're doing.
I'm about to clear my voice to get everyone's attention, and grab a drink and raise my mug and begin telling a story, basically.
Are you versed in storytelling?
Yes.
Ooh. Nice. I like it. Well, give me your best story.
Should I roll or no?
Well, yeah, roll.
Fuck is with these rolls tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Just humor me. 6. Okay, never mind.
Well, it was a little bit better.
So
little
you
bit.
start getting up and you clear your throat and you start yelling, and immediately you hear people going, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? Boo! And they start throwing shit at you. There are mugs being hurled. Who brings fucking tomatoes into a tavern? There are tomatoes being thrown at you. And some guys pull you down from the countertop and actually start hauling you out of the tavern.
I'll be like, fellas, please, come on, give me 5 minutes of your time. I promise it'll be worth it.
We don't take kind of solicitors in our town, and they keep moving towards the door, and they get to it. What's it called? When a bouncer tosses you, you know what that?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I just know I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you were rolling in the dirt.
Okay.
The two kind of like look at each other and they're like, yeah, and they high five and they go inside.
I'll flip them the bird as they turn around.
Yeah.
And would there be any other large gatherings of people like at this time of night? Would the tavern be the only place that like?
You could, I mean, the most people you could think of were close to like a town, or yeah, like the town square, like where Crier would be.
Okay.
You remember walking through, and there was a little bit of a pedestal in the middle of town where you'd assume in the morning someone would, spout out the daily news.
Mhm. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll go back to the the lumberjack company.
Okay.
Wherever we talked to those people last time, and I want to go up to the front desk and get their attention.
Like, oh, you were. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but what can I do for you?
I need you to set up a message for the morning. I'm gonna see if I can rally some people to help us fight the invading goblins.
He kind of sighs for a moment. He says, "Well, we used to kind of things. There was a point in time where we were telling people that 10 gold. We've increased the price 10 gold. I assure you, is a ridiculous amount of money to pay for our goblins here. And people were more and more disinterested. The ones around here got even smarter over the years, and they've done some wicked things. I can definitely help set up a message, though. What would you like to say?
I want you to spread the word that anyone who cares about their children and their children's children should get together in arms and work together under the guidance of a few very seasoned travelers, and together we could actually bring the fight back to them and reclaim the area as our own.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Hey, if there's one thing I'm good at.
Oh, what the fuck? 13?
Dude.
Wait. How? How? That's incredible.
That is
How? Wait.
It
how?
adds up. I swear to God, it adds up. I did it like 3 or 4 times because I was like, wait, what?
Wow.
What the heck?
Clutch Bard. He's like, you're right. No, you're entirely. He gets like all of a sudden really like heated up and emotional. Like, this is a huge problem.
Yeah, fucking right it is, man. Come on.
He stands up and slams his desk. He's like, I'm gonna go to the town crier right now. And he just like he gets out of the building.
Is there anyone else in the building that we were in, like just in the main area?
Actually, you hear the door close, and then you hear the door go wham straight open. Like, what is your name?
My name is Benji Gates, and remember my name, because this will be the name written in history books for generations as the person who liberated the town of
Wherever we are.
Ravenswood, the town of Ravenswood from the goblin threat.
Right you are. And he turns right around and slam the door.
Okay. I want to check behind his desk and see if there's anything I can take.
There are a lot of people still around.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, if there's like other people looking at me, then I'll head back to the church and meet back up with Vic.
Okay.
Any luck?
I actually, as you're walking by. No, that doesn't happen. Sorry, you get back to me.
So yeah, any luck?
We'll have to see in a little bit. I've got some people fired up, but no promises just yet.
Oh, if you have any talents, that's one of them. But see if it actually follows through this time.
Yeah, only time will tell. In the meantime, we should watch over Tara and make sure she makes a full recovery.
Waiting for the guard, whatever his name was. I don't think I got it to come back, and then we'll see about getting Rurik back in town.
Okay. Yeah, a couple hours go by. Let me roll real quick. The guy comes back. He has his studded leather still on, but he has like a black cloak on as well. With and he brings with him two other guys. And they said I couldn't convince him to come with me unless I told him you guys would give him drinks. Is that all right?
Typical. Yeah, that's all right. Tell him to meet us by the tavern.
I mean, they went in and met you guys. Like the two of them are there.
Oh,
At the
okay.
church.
So all three of them rather are there with you in the church.
Oh, okay. My
Like,
my
right
mistake.
now?
Yeah.
You need your drinks right now?
I mean, obviously not right now, but when we get back,
Okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever.
they
And I
nod.
look at the, like, that's just them. Like, I want to make a point that I'm not annoyed with the original guy that came to help.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, no, they go, you guys go. 2 hours, yeah, 2 hours out. And how do you take, Rurik back?
Well, there's what, 3 of us, 4 of us,
5 of you.
5 of you. Yeah, I mean, one person in the middle, 1 on each leg, and then 1 holding the shoulder, or 2 on the shoulders.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
It's
mean,
like-
he's dead, so
Candlelit vigil style, you know, just like. Or you know what? If we were at the tavern, I could get
I mean, we were at the church.
Well, I mean, in the city. Like, if we were in the city, then I'd try to buy some kind of wooden framing so that even if it's makeshift, we'd have some way to carry him, like a stretcher, basically.
I think you probably bring that up, and one of them goes, you know, actually just if you want to wait here like 15 minutes, I actually know there's something I can grab.
All right.
Certainly, we'd wait for that.
Yeah, and he goes and he brings back this like very large like, it's not really a contraption, but it's like a couple 2x4s that have been nailed together, but that actually create like. They create almost like a sort of raft that you think could actually hold a person.
Okay.
Okay, so, and then we go get him, bring him back on that.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. You do so, and they get back in. And
So
they're
was it like
"Oh,
an actual church that we were at before?
Yeah, yeah,
I asked them to bring Rurik to the church.
yeah. That. Okay, cool. And you bring him to the church.
Like, I turn to the 2 guards. If you old gentlemen will bear with me just a couple minutes, you will get your drinks.
No, of course. You know, we know where to find you.
Okay,
Well,
and then-
I mean, if you just want to follow me to the tavern now, I'll let Vic take care of business while I could, you know, get you guys plastered.
or do that. And then I'd go. At that point, I'd go inside, see if I could find like a priest or somebody of the church that wasn't busy.
Okay, sounds good. Well, yeah, you find a priest for sure. I think they're probably going through their night praying as they would do before they go to sleep.
I'd look if there was someone I could talk to.
Yeah, you find let's see, give me a second. Yeah, you find a young man who's just sitting at the altar with robes, just very calmly praying.
Oh wait, actually, a question like.
And
I
maybe
should
as
ask-
you approach him, he gets up.
or a question I should actually know about, like, about Rurik's like backstory before. Or actually, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter.
He said, "You
Sorry.
don't matter, Blake."
Sorry. I guess it doesn't matter for like I'd still probably be doing this either way. I will.
My son, what can I do for you?
I will just cut to the chase. This is a bit of a morbid topic, so my apologies. But suffice to say, a friend of mine was slain by goblins today, and I was wondering if there was any manner of burial rites done at this church that we may.
Oh, of course, we provide free burial services to those who would need it, regardless of if you were from town.
we are just travelers. It doesn't need to be anything particularly fancy or whatever, but we just wanted to, my friends and I just wanted to make sure that we treated his body properly.
Oh, of course, of course. Would you like to see the service through?
See the service through?
Well, yes. We'd be burying him in the crypt.
Very well. Okay. I appreciate it.
Of course, of course. And they he says, where is your fallen brother?
The guards leave him outside.
Good day.
Well, they kind of just dropped him.
So
Okay.
you're Vic, or not sorry, Vic.
I would just want to leave the... If they did that, I
Benji,
would...
you're going to the bar and you realize they're still holding the.
I'll just kind of nudge the guy on my left and be like, hey boss, maybe we should bring that guy back, you know?
Boss. They kind of turn around and yeah, they go back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy. Kumbaya.
If I go back and, like, they're not there, it'd be like, please, bear with me 1 second. Guards in this town are apparently very unreliable.
Oh yeah, I know that you see them as you come out. That they're there, and we can say for the sake that how much do you? The service happens. Benji, how drunk do you get them?
How much does a drink cost?
It depends on what kind of drink you're getting. If you're just getting
I
plain,
mean, like a mug of ale each.
Watered down ale.
How much?
yeah, watered down ale. A mug of ale, I want to say, is like. Give me a sec. In this town, was 4 copper.
All right. I buy them each 6 drinks.
Nice. I think actually when you come in to the tavern, everyone kind of like stops, and they stare at you. And actually, like, some people get a little riled up. But I mean, I'd assume you'd lead in. But as you're walking in, and the other people behind you come in, they're still in their studded leather and like black cloak. The whole, like, some people like who were kind of hooting and hollering at you stop immediately. And kind of the whole tone of the tavern is very dark. And as you're getting these guys, you know, drinks and smashed, people are leaving.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll stand up and turn around towards them and like open my arms in like gladiator style,
Mhm.
and just be like, "What? You guys got nothing to say?" And I mean, if no one says anything, I'll just turn
No,
around
no one
and
says
drink.
anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just turn around and order a couple drinks for myself.
Very good. The service happens. They Vic, you go down into the crypt with them, and they do some things to prepare the body, and they I mean, you go down deep, very very deep. Actually, it's kind of surprising how many levels to this place there are, because the town doesn't actually have that many people, considering how many dead people they have.
I
But
wouldn't say anything like at first, but I'm keeping that in mind.
sure. And yeah, they go through a ritual. They put some candles, they light them, and they do their thing. Do you say any words for him?
I mean, I would, like, thinking about the fact that, like, we threw this campaign together so quickly, and I don't know a whole lot about what I would know about, like, what our history was. I don't know what.
Would you like me to suggest some things
like,
to say?
Vic would say something.
Would Benji? Would you be there?
I wouldn't be there, but
Like, Vic would say something. I don't know what he would say exactly, but, like, he would have some words.
What a brave soul to go into the line of fire.
how about okay? So I lift one of my mugs with these two. I presume they're guards, and I'll just say a toast to fallen brethren, may they find peace in the afterworld. And I'll lift my mug into the air.
They lift with them. You can tell that the tone got really serious, and they definitely feel what you're saying.
At the
And I think
service-
that's what that. I mean, do you say anything, Jackson?
Like at the service, I would like the exact words aren't coming to me, but I'd say something about how we traveled together for some time and how brave of a fighter he was, and blessed to know him, that kind of thing.
I think while you say that first, and it pans over to where Mike is, and or not sorry, Mike, Benji,
It's okay.
and it says to fallen brethren and such.
Yeah.
Clink. And I'd like to say we end there on that night. You get them very drunk. The service happens. Tara is recovering.
The thing I was gonna do, like right after the service, is like find the priest I originally talked to and ask him about. why
Oh,
the
he's
trip
still
was
there
so
at the
big.
service.
Like after it's over, I would want to ask him. Like I don't know if you want to do this now or next time. but-
No, that's fine. But
I
yeah,
would-
he just says we've seen a lot of turmoil in this town. This isn't necessarily the most tranquil place to settle. If you were looking, if anything, people are here more for work. Desperate for work, if anything, to make ends meet.
I apologize if this is a bit of a too much of a probing question, but this town does not seem to hold this many people, and this can't all be from simply goblins, can it?
No, not from goblins, but there are some very evil creatures in these forests. So, anything that range from werewolves to creatures in caves to ogres to giants even. It's a very hostile plane.
What would bring? Has it always been this way?
Got that, Blake. Yes, for the most part, but the rest of, well, at least the government from Lockmount uses the wood that's provided from here to do a lot of good work over for the rest of the nation, as it were.
They're
Like without us, there would not be supplies for building.
it's a shame that the supplies can only come from such an evil place.
I feel the same way, but that is why we are here, you and I, my friend, to make it a better place overall.
I may come find you again sometime in the next couple days. I wish
Of course.
to know more about what makes the causes of these evils, so which you speak.
Of course. What is your name, my son?
You may call me Vic.
Vic. My name is Kyle O'Brien. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I think we will end there.
Wait,
I would
can I-
nod to him and then go back to this tavern.
Can I try something real quick?
What do you want to try?
When these guys are like really drunk,
Yeah.
I want to cast Unnatural Lust on one of them.
I guess we're not done.
I'm done for what it's worth. So as soon as this resolves, then we can be done.
Well, see, here's the thing. You cast your magic through performance. I know you have a glockenspiel, but it'd be something you'd be trained with. And since you're not trained with the Glock yet,
Why would I not be trained with the Glock?
because you didn't train it in your performance skills.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah, so really, if anything, you would be telling a story in order to...
Oh
You know.
God,
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
something.
So, what was the spell called?
And Unnatural Lust.
So, what small, tiny, like, maybe sentence can you give us from Unnatural Lust? What does that sound like?
What does it sound like?
Yeah, what does it sound like? What do you say to cast Unnatural Lust with your storytelling?
Hmm. Let me tell you about holy shit. Let me tell you about a man named Christian Grey.
Oh God. So you're casting it on him. Who do you want him to be lustful with? You have a subject you cast it towards.
The other guy.
Yeah. I thought it.
What's your saving throw?
It should be 10 plus modifier, correct?
Yeah, 10 plus your charisma plus 1.
So 12.
I was hoping the DC would be higher.
You shit. Would he notice? No, maybe that's the nice thing about bards is he goes, why the fuck would I care about who Christian Grey is?
I just want to say, don't get arrested through that kind
And
of
he's just staring at you. The spell completely didn't work.
Okay. Well, I'll say, oh, my mistake. I mistook you for a different kind of man. And,
I think he kind of like, he would question it if he weren't drinking the ale you bought him. But he just goes back, he just kind of like squints at you and just takes another sip.
and I'll just keep drinking what I'm drinking.
Okay. Alright, are we all done for actions for the night?
I mean, yeah, I'm done.
I'm done.
I can start the next session telling the adventure about what I learned.
Tom, are you done?
Is he conscious yet?
Wait. I got something.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to continue to keep dying dying dead in this friggin' crit.
You wake from your deadness just to gurgle on your blood some more and die again.
And die.
Well, I will say the hardest part about playing 3d6 characters is very different because it's not necessarily a heroic tale as much as it is surviving.
This is hard.
Yeah.
This is really hard.
Like, and in hindsight, I want you guys to consider the fact that you walked into like a very like fucked up and dark forest into like enemy territory, like just like single file, like doop 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 doop. Is the only thing I would say.
I mean,
But
pretty
crits
sure-
also happen. You guys
pretty
rolled
sure we
well.
learned our lesson from that we got to be more careful.
But see, that's the thing. It's not even a lesson. It's just like, it just sucks.
Well, thanks for making us do it.
It just
I got
sucks.
frickin' wrecked with 17 AC, man.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Goblins have a +4 on ranged attacks.
But
What?
Kind of sucked that Blake's character was the one that I wanted to die with
It's
such a high AC.
instant. Yeah, because you know he got out of the hole so quickly.
I mean, I got out of the hole right after Terra.
That's true, but
Yeah, I took my time.
the crit was confirmed with a 19. I rolled a 20 and then a 19. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Would you mind me removing one of my skill points so I can train myself in the Glockensphere spiel, or do you just want to keep it as is?
I mean, you bought it, so obviously you would be playing it. So, I mean, I don't care. Just, yeah, do what you got to do.
Do we
Okay.
get experience from this session?
I mean, obviously, for falling into a pit trap, the 4 of you would have gained or split. No, it's CR.
we get XP for falling in a pit trap.
I mean, you conquered it technically.
Okay.
It actually has a CR. Y'all get 100 XP for that. For the 3 goblins that you slew, and then the other one that ran away, that you know, to go get help or whatever. No.
Did they say 100 or 150?
100.
100. Okay.
Yeah. Since we didn't really get to do like anywhere near a full session, I think we went for like 2 hours.
Yeah, or so. Like a little over 2 maybe.
Yeah. Dude, my throat hurts from talking so low right now.
I'm trying to wake people up.
Yeah, I got lectured before. That's why I was like, "Do you hear white noise?" Because I turned my microphone all the way
No, I
up.
figured.
Yeah.
135 to each of you for the goblins. And 100 for playing and rolling with completely new characters. I'll give you that. So just add 100 more to it, and that'd be that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all in all, it's 435. I believe. No, 335.
Yeah. What are we looking for next level? Is it 2000?
Yep.
Okay.
It's fucking rough, dude.
Brutal.
Yep. I think I have a pretty good idea. Like, I think the roleplay for this character is going to be better than it typically is for me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. You're sounding more comfortable lately, so.
Like, I have a pretty good idea of who he is, I think. Like that he would have been interested in a crypt that large. That sounds this small.
Oh my god, Mike, that's beautiful.
Do you get it now?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh my god, I get it. Poor guy had his mic muted. Man, you two got booted out of the session so hard, so quick.
Yeah, that was brutal. What? Yeah.
At least
Well,
Tom is still alive. Like, Blake didn't even get that far.
Yeah.
Which that kind of sucks.
Oh my god. This is really sad. I'm just gonna tell everyone else, it's really sad watching Blake make a new character.
I'm going ham deep in this.
Why is my hero rating back out again?
Cause I was staring at it, sorry, I can hide it. I was just looking at people's stats.
Okay.
Yeah, cause Mike
That-
is at -4. Fucking.
Not that unhappy with mine. Like,
I feel like
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I made it work. I mean, obviously, I didn't really do much that session, but
No, for sure. Like honestly, I feel like with low stats like this, it
like
really
you have to be more
makes you
creative.
roleplay.
Yeah. And I actually really like that. It's not like because my big complaint was that it's like always about combat, you know. But I feel like with this, it's all about using the resources you have to their fullest, you know. Just
Makes you smarter players as a whole.
like if I had killed the fucking goblin that was in front of me quicker, I would have asked if I could like try the stealth into the bushes to be like not seen anymore, to try to get some sneak attack damage.
I know, I understand that.
But
I-
never got that far.
Well,
I had pretty good stats considering 3d6. Like I had insane stats, I think.
well,
Yeah,
look what
you-
it did for you.
well,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
the 19 dex, right?
Damn.
Yeah. You rolled all average, actually above average even. Like an average roll and a die for like, you know, is 3.5. So 3.5 times 3 is 10. 10.5. So you're either getting 10 or 11.
I had like 1 9, I think.
Yeah, your
12
9 was your
somewhere.
lowest. Yeah, 9, 12, 11, 10, 10, 19.
11, I think, was in there as well.
Well, thank you guys for playing. I know it wasn't necessarily a very organized session, but and it took a long time to actually happen.
I mean, I want to keep going though with it.
I'd be happy to, and I you know, there's a great starting point already.
I feel like I got some potential good plot information. Gives us somewhere to go.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to go about with the campaign with this new character, but
I'm sure we could find a way to introduce another character so that Blake can keep playing.
I mean, I was kind of hoping the guard situation was gonna, like, when you're gonna send flyers out, was gonna be a way to get my character in at least.
It is. That's exactly how I plan on getting you in.
Okay, but
I
so
mean,
it's gonna-
honestly, like you'll hear like the next morning, you'll hear the crier and you'll approach the party. That's honestly what I was thinking of.
That's what I
Okay.
assumed would happen.
Yeah,
Because I mean, it's like it's too convenient not to.
Seems like
yeah.
So there's that.
well, rip Rourke, but we'll get someone else.
This character's going to die in one hit probably, but I'm going to have fun with it. I'm gonna make it work. I can do this.
Dude. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna make you play a character you don't want to play. I was just gonna, like, obviously be smart about it and such, but like,
I don't know, man.
We need a team.
I feel like I don't know.
yeah, I don't know either. I'm thinking too.
For me, this session really just felt like a one shot because of how little time I really had to prep a character. But this isn't a one shot. It's not going to be.
Yeah, I mean, it was rushed. It was very last minute as far as like Jackson, you and I all just made a character and started playing. And I really took my time with the process because, well, for one, I had to work around the stats, and for two, I still wanted to make a character with like depth. But with that little time, we took like less than a half hour to make a character. It's like it's just
And then an hour to actually play them.
right.
I would have had almost nothing as far as depth goes if I wasn't working off of some pretty substantial inspiration already. For
Yeah, I
That's
drew
fine.
inspiration too.
Oh yeah, you did.
I didn't.
I guess my point is, Blake, like,
This class is not going to work with these stats. Like, I cannot actually make this work well, but I'm just going to friggin' YOLO it because,
do you really want to
can't.
YOLO it? Or are you gonna have fun?
I mean, if you don't
Dude,
mind
I'm gonna
telling me,
try-
like, what do you have planned? Like, what do you have in mind? Why don't you think it'll work?
monk.
So then, what's the problem?
Monks need, like,
Wisdom?
at least 4 decent stats to actually function properly.
Well, I wouldn't say they don't necessarily need strength. I wouldn't say they need con. I honestly think it's like dex and wisdom. are
Yeah.
their
So, like,
best
what
ones.
if you put points into Dex and just tried to be more of a not defensive, but less of a frontline, more of an assassin kind of monk, where you just go in and like fucking strangle people to death, like Sam Fisher, Like, I don't know. That's
If I
something.
really wanted to build, I could go for a dex-based, like, grapple combat maneuver monk. I
But
think-
what about your character? Like, I'd say think about like your character first, because my bard
Yeah,
is
exactly.
pretty useless, but I have a very strong idea as to what I want him to be. So even if I die, like, or I'm not that I'm planning on dying, but like even if I die, I'm like at least I had a good run.
Yeah, I just thought of One Punch Man, honestly. That's literally the only reason why. Oh, man.
I wouldn't care if you rolled a brawler, actually.
Oh, that's right. Those are. Let me look into a brawler. I forgot.
Yeah, there's a whole list of classes we're not using right now, and theoretically they've been released from Paizo, so.
Oh, that's right. Combat feats.
I think that seems more like One Punch Man than Monk does, doesn't it?